So we are now on the last part of our session proper, which is the bus session or the open discussion of the student and teachers feedback. But before that, let me give recognition to our resource speakers, other resource speakers. The certificates will be given on Monday on our session 2. Magkakaroon po tayo ng sessions for distribution of certificates for the speakers and participants. To recap, we have our brick wall approach kanina regarding the guidelines on assessment under the new normal using the DepEd Memo number 31 series of 2020 and establish a continuous improvement plan on how to deal with it in our department through Mrs. Mary Ann Cardenas. After that, we have our garden approach or the grassroots strategy wherein we seek the professional skills of Ma'am Michelle Hermo for the student and teachers feedback on progress best practices together with Miss Kim Francisco to intensify the teacher and students feedbacks and how we will deal with it on the grassroots level, specifically for the progress and best practices. Now, we will now continue our learning action cell. 20 minutes po yung nakalagay dito, kaya lang po, ililimit na po natin siya ng 5 minutes kasi po, yung time po, inahabol po natin. So, the leaderboard will be provided by Miss Kim Francisco and Miss Michelle Hermo at pwede pong mag-open po ng questions, hindi po sa message inbox, kundi po real-time pong magtatanong, kung may magtatanong or mag-share ng best practices dito po for 5 minutes. Kung wala naman po, we will proceed po for another session. Take it away, Ma'am Kim and Ma'am Michelle.
Hello po, meron pong magtatanong pa. Actually po, gusto ko lang sabihin, ipahabol sa talk ko. Iniisip pa lang nila, ginawa na natin. So, ibig sabihin, ganun ka-advance ang Sampaguita High School, ganun kasisipag ang mga teacher ng Sampaguita High School. No, siguro medyo tayo, futuristic lagi tayo. No, so, meron pa po bang magtatanong? Siguro wala na.
Hello, ma'am.
Si Ma'am
Hello.
Celestino.
Ma'am, hindi
Sige
po
po.
ako magtatanong.
Sige po.
Mag-share lang po ako yung kanina
Sige
gusto
po,
kong
ma'am.
batiin.
Apo.
Natutuwa lang po ako sa isa sa mga parents kagabi, nag-text sa GC. Salamat sa GC namin sa AP. Salamat daw sa pagbibigay gabay sa anak niya. Kasi yung pagbibigay ko ng mga very good, mga positive na sa mga bata. Nagaganyak daw lalo yung anak niya. Pati raw siya na magulang. Kaya nakita ko po, i-share ko lang po, na para maging mas matagumpay yung ating CIP na yung sinasabi ni Ma'am Cardenas. Siguro maganda rin na maano natin magulang. Kumbaga, ma-motivate lalo yung mga magulang. Yung lamang po, salamat po.
Meron pa po bang mag-share ng kanyang saloobin or best practice po na ginawa niya sa kanyang classroom or any clarifications po? I think, Doc Randy, wala na siguro, no?
Thank you very much, Ma'am Kim and Ma'am Michelle Hermo for the bus session on student and teachers feedback and on progress best practices. Now we will proceed on the setting of assignment or agreement for the next LAC session. Our last session for the first quarter will be on Monday. So take it away, Sir Noel. Or Sir, okay lang po ba na i-present ko na po?
Okay. With the kind of presentation this afternoon for our first LAC pa lang, mabibigat na, no? Sino ba yung first? From, of course, Doc Randy, Ma'am Cardenas, Ma'am Hermo, and of course, the last but the least, Ma'am Kim Francisco. Ang gaganda ng mga sinabi, no? Nakaka-boost talaga ng morale ng teachers, no? Kasi kahit alam nating ano tayo ngayon, naka-pandemic, new normal, sabi nga, talagang totoo yung sinasabi kanina ni Ma'am Kim na talagang teachers do find ways and means. Alam mo, ang teacher, sa simula, pagka may binabang reglamento o utos, lagi yan, hindi pa pwedeng walang comment yan, di ba? Laging meron yan, imposibleng wala yan. Pero, ang maganda sa napapansin ko sa guro sa Sampaguita, talagang nagtatrabaho. Nagko-comment, yes, hindi naman talagang mawawala yun eh. It's a normal thing na mag-comment ka o magsalita ka, hindi masama. Pero, pag talagang pinakawalan mo yan, talagang magugulat ka, mas pa sa inaasahan mong sinabi dun sa reglamento, yung ipapakita niya. Kaya ako, sobrang happy ako talaga na lahat ng teachers ng Araling Panlipunan talagang performing, nagtatrabaho, kumikilos, no, gumagawa. Kaya marami pong salamat. So, sa next block po natin sa Monday, as much as possible po, no, para po hindi tayo mag-ano kasi, di ba, ngayon, medyo beyond working hours po tayo na naglalak. Medyo gabi na, dapat kahit pa paano, nasarap na tayo ng mga television, nanonood na tayo ng balita. Actually, ako nga bukas, magko-compre exam pa ako. So, kailangan the show must go on. Kasi naka-schedule to. I have to face this luck na kaharap kayo o virtual meeting ko kayo ngayon. So, kailangan. So, sa Monday po, lahat po ng naka-assign na mga magtutalk, kung pwede po sana, kung ano lang po yung oras na nakaalat, try to, don't take it against me. Kung ano lang po yung nakaalat na oras, try to manage, parang mag-dry run kayo, tapos orasan nyo. If your talk will cost more than the time, basta mahalaga, walang problema. Okay, lahat naman ng sinabi nyo kanina mahalaga, pero let's budget our time. Kung 20 minutes, 20 minutes, kung 30 minutes, 30 minutes, para po eksakto po tayo sa oras. Kasi ayoko rin naman pong mag-overtime because I do share same, of course, sentiments with you na talagang ano. So, sa Monday po, ang atin pong lock mag-i-start po. So, para po hindi na po kayo mag-a-eye-war. Ayan. So, lagi akong within reach sa inyo. So, ang klase po, ang start po ng klase nyo sa hapon ay 1 to 2, right? 1 hour lang kayo. So, I will give you 15 minutes break. So, 2:15 to 4:15 po ang lock natin. Okay po? So, ayoko naman isagad ng 2 to 4 kasi baka mamaya di pa kayo tapos dun sa 1 hour G-meet nyo with your students na after a week of cancellation ng online class, mamimit nyo sila for, again, gusto ko, bibigyan ko kayo ng 15 minutes na para makaihi muna kayo, makainom man lang kayo ng tubig. Then after that, start na po tayo ng lock. So sa Monday po, ang lock to po natin for the first quarter will start at exactly 2:15 hanggang 4:15. Ayan. So, ano na yun shoot na po yun Okay, so with this, I will give now the floor to Dr. Randy Estigoy to give us what will gonna happen this coming lock to Monday. Okay po. Thank you so much.
Thank you po, Sir Noel. All right. On November 23, 2020, on Monday, our lock topic will be innovative teaching strategies and methods. Our objective will be provided as to the following. 1. Explore different innovative teaching strategies and methods. 2. Share best practices in innovative teaching strategies and methods. And 3. Recognize the value of effective teaching for students' growth. Our platform will be via Google Meet using DepEd account. For the pieces, we have 3 preliminary that will be provided by a prayer from Mrs. Mary Ann T. Cardenas, 2 minutes, attendance check and house rules, attendance check by Miss Michelle Hermo, house rules by Miss Kim D. Francisco, and revisiting the lock session guide for session 2 will be provided by our department head, Mr. Noel A. Sorcilia, 4 minutes. Resource required will be PowerPoint presentation. Success indicator will be done as a schedule. For the session proper, it will be divided into 4. The first part will be upon the presentation of the content by yours truly, Mr. Clint Dasico, Mrs. Abigail Rebadulia. Our success indicator will be upon the utilization of the variety of teaching strategies that will be utilized in ARALING Panlipunan Department synchronous classes. Then we will have our bus session on open discussion on alternative teaching strategies. The content will be for 40 minutes. I will explain on Monday why. For our post session, we will having setting of assignment and agreement for the last session. Again, by Mr. Noel A. Sarcilia, 5 minutes. Resource required will be the learning action cell action plan. Accomplished required agreement will be the indicator. And for the completion of the LAC evaluation form for this first quarter, it will be again our information and technology specialist for the department, Mrs. Abigail M. Rebadulla, Google Form evaluation, and he will discuss it. Alright po. Let's proceed now for the completion of LAC evaluation form. Kung ano po yung magiging instruction po ni Mrs. Abigail M. Rebadulla as Information and Technology Specialist of the AP Department. Let's hear it from her. Okay po, Ma'am Abby. Microphone off po yata. Siguro po isasend na lang po siguro yung link sa Messenger. Ganun po ba, Ma'am Abby? Nandito po ba si Ma'am Abby? Ayun po. Ma'am Abby? Alright, mukhang may technical difficulty po si Ma'am Abby sa microphone. Alright po, to continue po. Before we end po, I just want to leave you with a famous quotation from Stephen Hawking. We are all now connected by the internet, like neurons in the giant brain. Although meron po tayong variety differences, just like an internet or a computer, we can connect with our diversity and become a giant brain for giving an innovative output for our students. With that, thank you po and for listening for our last session for today, and God bless to all. Reminders. Yes, Sir Noel?
Okay, again, good evening. Reminders ko lang po. Of course, I'm very happy to of course, commend the following, no. Kanina sa ating school learning clinic, pinopromote ko po yung school learning clinic natin, ha. So every Friday po tayo, magpapunta po kayo ng mga parents ninyo. Wala pong kasamang bata kasi po ang SLC coordinator po na inassign ni Dr. Dignos is no less than Dr. Edward F. Puzo. So umiikot po siya, dapat po talaga parent. This morning, I would like to commend two teachers of ARALING Panlipunan Department. Of course, Mrs. Abigail M. Rebadulla, the grade 9 level chair. No, talagang meron siyang mga parent na nakausap, na napicturan ko. And then of course, Ma'am Michelle Hermo, na isa rin siya talaga sa mga, may mga nakausap din siya talaga mga parent na nakita ko rin, na napicturan ko rin po. So, dun po sa iba, wag po kayong mahihiya, punta lang po, Friday po tayo. As much as possible po, wag po kayong kakausap ng parent during po ng other days. For example, Monday, nagpunta ka, by chance, na tumulong ka mag-sort out, wag po kayong kakausap. Kasi po, mahigpit pong sinasabi po ni Dr. Digno, susunod po dapat tayo kung anong araw tayo naka-assign o naka-sked. And AP Department or ARALING Panlipunan is scheduled po every Friday. So, I'm expecting po this next week, again, Friday na naman po next week uli, sana po yung iba pong mga teachers po ng ARALING Panlipunan, yung mga nag-submit na po sa akin ng list, no? Of course, ang dami ko ng mga iba, hindi pa po nagpapasa sa akin ng hard copy ng mga students po na member po ng school learning clinic natin. So, kailangan ko po ng hard copy niyan. Ulitin ko po, ang format po, first column, complete name po ng student. Second column po, grade and section po niya. Third column po, reason. Ano po ang dahilan? Ba't po siya naging member ng SLC? dapat po yung atin pong gagamitin, long bond paper na may letterhead po, yung bago po nating letterhead na ginagamit para sunod po tayo sa format. And then, syempre, prepared by or submitted by the name of the teacher. Of course, noted ko, yan po dapat. Approve po, approve po ni Dr. Dignos. Okay? So, para po sa akin, hindi naman po kailangan sobrang dami. Siguro as much as possible po mga 2 or 3 or pinakamarami na siguro mga 3 to 5 students in a section. Yung talaga pong worst to worst na po ang gamitin natin. And meron pa po, yung sa IWAR po, 2 pa lang po ang nagpapasa ng IWAR. Meron na po mga ibang nagpaalam sa akin na sila po ay asynchronous. Ang nag-submit pa lang po ay si Ma'am Francisco at saka po si Ma'am Cardenas. What about the others po? Okay? And dun po sa mga magpapa-observe na po this coming week, kanina I'm still waiting for Ma'am Celestino, Ma'am Cipriano, Ma'am Vasquez, and Ma'am Villacote. So, 4 na lang po ang hindi ko pa po pre-conference. Kanina po humabol na po si Ma'am Hermo. So, next week po, ang ina-expect ko po na obserbahan ko ay si Ma'am Cardenas, natapos na po magpa-pre-conference. Si Ma'am Mataverde also, tapos na rin po magpa-pre-conference. At syempre po si Ma'am Hermo po kanina. So, yun po yung mga tapos na. Then, sino pa ba yung tapos na? Si Ma'am Kim Francisco rin po pala. Siya po yung una. Tapos na rin po siya na pre-conference. So, 4 na po yung tapos. Yung talagang tapos na pre-con na observe na post-con na. Those are, of course, Dr. Estigoy, Ma'am Obias, Ma'am Rebadulia, and Mr. Dasico. Yun po yung 4. And then yung 4 po coming soon na po this week. And then yung 4 po na nabanggit kong huli, I need to pre-con na po. So sa Monday po, sana po ma-meet ko na po yung 4 po na hindi pa po nakakapag pre-conference po. Marami pong salamat. Good evening na po at 6 something na po ata. Thank you so much po at God bless us all. Laban lang po tayo lagi. Announcement po. Nakita ko po yung post ni Mama Taberde. Kakatapos lang po ng ating bonus na nakaraan. May sahod na rin daw po sa nakahimlay na po sa land bank account po natin. Thank you. Thank you, Araling Panlipunan Department.
Thank you po, sir.
And this is the end of our Learning Action Cell. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for listening and God bless.